Hello everyone, welcome back. This is your Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur match preview in the EFL Cup, the Carabao Cup quarter-finals. Last time Manchester United faced off Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League, I think at Old Trafford, Tottenham won that game. It was 3-0 in favor of Tottenham Hotspur. They meet again in the Carabao Cup quarter-final at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and Manchester United will be looking forward to revenge that defeat at Old Trafford and to do it here at their stadium. So I think you can see Tottenham Hotspur, the last game they won in the round of 16, the Carabao Cup, it was against Manchester City team, and they defeated City 2-1 to qualify in the quarterfinal. Manchester United defeating Leicester City to defeated Leicester City at Old Trafford. So looking at Tottenham Hotspur's home record, is not that bad. You can see they won 4, they have drawn 1, and they've lost 3. So not that bad. The home record so far is good. And Tottenham Hotspur always like to take the center stage when they play a bigger team. So far in the I've seen them playing the bigger team. You can see playing City against City in the Carabao Cup. They defeated City, and I can say they're a good team, but what they lack mostly it's just consistency. Consistency is what they lack. They can play today well. The next game they're not good, or they're not winning games. So facing Tottenham Hotspur tomorrow, and I see it might be in Manchester United advantage, because looking at their team, they're facing lots of injury. Looking at that defense, plus the goalkeeper is not good. Vicario is not available. Looking at that defense also, Van der Ven is not available. Romero is not available. And with the defense that they have, Archie Gray, Dragusin, Jed Spence, Udogi, I think that's a defense that will not really cause a lot of threat to Manchester United's forwards. I think that's the defense that Manchester United, if they just play well, they can really score goals. But in their midfield and their forward is just they're still strong. See that midfield, there's Papasa, Bisuma will be available in this game. Dejan Kulusevski, you can see him, Son, Madison, Solanke. I think in their forward and the midfield they're just strong, but in their defense and the goal, they're not good. I think that's a weakness Manchester United will want to exploit so as to manage just to score goals against them. Looking at Rasmus Højlund in that defense, I don't see that defense stopping Rasmus Højlund. The strength that Rasmus Højlund has, how Rasmus Højlund plays, I think it won't be any difficulty for Rasmus Højlund to exploit that Tottenham Hotspur's defense. And also, Manchester United, you can see how United perform against Manchester City on Sunday in the Premier League and defeated them in the Etihad. And that performance, I can say, was just good. Compared to the way they played against Victor Plzen in the Europa League, they are not good. And when they played Manchester City, they kind of improved their performance, going head to head with Manchester City in terms of stats in that game. Having a 48% possession at Etihad is not that always easy for a team like Manchester United to do that. And if Manchester United will take that performance that they displayed against Manchester City to Tottenham, I see United winning against Tottenham just clean. I see United winning against Tottenham, even though Tottenham are always strong at home. You can see the start out of 8, they've won 4 home games. So you can see Manchester United will not have that difficulty, knowing that going to Tottenham Hotspur, they can do that, the impossible to be possible at their stadium. I know Robin Amorim will do a rotation into this squad. The player that did play against Man City, I know he will do a rotation in this squad. I will see a player like Malaysia starting into this game. I will see a player like Garnacho starting into this game, despite not being in the match they scored against Manchester City. I'll see Ugarte starting to this game, and Maino. I think that midfield of Ugarte and Maino was just good against Manchester City. And looking at our goalkeeper also, I think Alt are the one who has been playing in the Carabao Cup, so I see him also playing in this game, and because he is the one who started from the beginning, and I'll see him playing this game. I think also it will be also a chance for Ruben Amorim to see how good he is, and because Amorim has not yet seen his performance in any game, so I think this will be a good chance for also Amorim to get to understand how Alti is good in a game. And I think in that defense, you saw Maguire playing so well with the elite, with Martinez. So I can see in this game, Lenioro will start in this game, and Maguire probably be on the bench because he'll have a little bit of rest. And I think a defensive of Lenioro, the elite, and Martinez won't be bad. Yeah, I know nowadays predicting Ruben Amorim's score is always difficult, but just a prediction we just do. But just wait and see the outcome. So you can see the score that we have is a good score. That if you adjust this place are just composed and just good, and go into that game, a lot of area that's needed. They stand a chance to win against Spurs at their home ground. Looking at the injuries that they are facing, and Manchester United are not facing that much injuries. I can say the only two players that are not available is just Mason Mount and Luke Shaw, but everyone that's available are just fit. You can see each player being given the opportunity to display his performance, and you can see a player like Anthony also has been good so far. You can see in the last two games that he has been coming in, it's just proved that he can really play for this team. And also about Rashford and Garnacho, Ruben Amorim did say that in his press interview today that he was asked if Rashford and Garnacho will be available in the game against Spurs, and what he had to say is that he only has one training left before the game against Tottenham and against Tottenham Hotspur, and if they train well, he will have to make a choice, and that's it. And he completed by saying it's just we wait to see at the end of the training, just so that if they'll train well, he will have to make a choice of either of selecting them to be available in the match they scored against Tottenham Hotspurs. So let's wait and see how things will unfold at the Tottenham Hotspurs. I'm optimistic United is going to defeat Tottenham Hotspur. Looking at the performance that they display against Man City, I believe in these players. All they just need to do is just to keep on that consistency, and they will win it against Tottenham Hotspurs. And also, I expect to see also Malaysia into this game playing as a left back. We saw he has been good so far. I think he's still finding his way, still trying to find his fitness in the game that has been coming in. So also Malaysia coming into this game, I think is what will be expected. And my score prediction to this game against Spurs, I see United winning by 2-1. Yeah, United 2, Spurs 1. The last game against City in the Premier League, I was not optimistic with the team, and I was proven wrong. So today, so the game against Spurs tomorrow, I'm optimistic United is going to win against Spurs. We are going to revenge against them. They defeated us at Old Trafford in the Premier League, and this is a good time for us to eliminate them in the Carabao Cup, and it'd be a good revenge for us. Yeah, I think just that's how things are, and we expect a win from these players, and that's what we expect. I think this is the first Carabao game of that Ruben Amorim is playing, and he is expecting a win in this game. So far, he has won in the Premier League, he has won in the Europa League game, and the only competition that he hasn't won yet, I think, is this Carabao Cup, because it's the first time it's playing. He's playing in the Carabao Cup, and it's against a tougher team. I think it will be a big test for him into this game. He knows that because it's Tottenham Hotspur, and I know he'll pass the test, and going to defeat Tottenham Hotspur won't be hard for him. You can see this is a team that not the team that Tottenham did face in the Premier League under it. Now this kind of a different team under Ruben Amorim team, not the Ten Hag team. So I think Tottenham Hotspur will be a little bit of shaken that United are coming to this game with a new coach who has brought in a new system, and they will be determined to United will be determined to get that win to knock out Tottenham Hotspur so as to qualify in the semi-final. So this is a game that Tottenham also will be going in. A lot of pressure. They'll be looking at least this season to get in to win a title. And United coming to this game, they'll be coming to this game a little bit of lesser pressure compared to Tottenham Hotspurs. So I think Tottenham Hotspurs will just be ready for United, and we're going to get that win tomorrow against you at your stadium. So I think that's just it, and let's wait and see how things will unfold. I think that's all I had for you guys, and if you haven't liked this video, can like and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Thanks everyone for watching. Talk to you guys in the next one.